Hello, welcome to PERIDOT TV. Modele, the wife of the embattled founder of Commonwealth of Zion Assembly, Biodun Fatoyinbo, has said, whoever does not celebrate our husband cannot be our friend. And I am not your friend if you don't celebrate this man, Modele told worshippers at the Sunday service in Abuja headquarters of the assembly. She asserted that her husband remains the father of all branches of the church. Fatoyinbo was accused of rape by Mrs. Busola Dakolo, wife of inspirational singer, musician Timi Dakolo, and another unidentified lady within the space of a week. If you've not watched that video, you can check the videos I've posted on this topic. The C0Z founder, however, has since denied the allegations and taken a leave of absence. If you're just joining in, kindly take a moment to tap on that subscription button and also the red notification icon bell below, so you'll be the first to be notified whenever videos are uploaded. But Modele, during the church service on Sunday, affirmed her husband as the father of all C0Z church, the branches. That's what she means. The church has branches in Lagos, Rivers State, Kwara State, and Dubai, with headquarters located in Abuja. Modele, who was barely audible amidst the loud cheers, shouts, screaming from worshippers, said, "One of the things that I say about my husband is that I would have never had the opportunity in life. I used to be very shy to talk to one person. I used to let him do all the talking because I was very introverted person, but he was able to help me see, like he was able to help a lot of us see, that there was greatness in me. So I don't have a problem standing before you this morning, the Lagos branch, the Ilorin church, Port Harcourt church, anywhere he is. Pastor Biodun is the father of that church. I am not your friend if you don't celebrate this man." Now, do you agree to what she said? If you were Biodun's wife, probably run out of that marriage or force him to say the truth, what will become of your marriage? That's the question. If you are a wife, now don't forget I said these are allegations. Anyway, the question I'm asking, if you're married or you are a young woman, you have a fiancé, you are in a relationship, and this happens, let's say you've got into this position as the MUMY G.O, and your husband is the daddy G.O, or probably people occupy a very sensitive position, or you're just doing good in whatever things you started, what would you have done? Come out and probably witness against your husband? That is the question. Let me go to this. Here, Biodun Fatoyinbo writes, "Babe, we walked the streets of Ilorin together looking for people to preach the gospel to. We didn't have no car. I had just one trouser. We didn't have technology or finance to increase our reach. There were holes in your shoes. We had to do it one person per time. I am fully aware that God will reward us for our labor, but I am also thankful to the Methodist Church in Nigeria for presenting us with this honorific award for evangelism." I think this picture was taken when they gave them an award. "We haven't lost that same passion and never will. We are ever committed to winning souls for Christ. Thank you, Modele, for always standing with me and running with the vision. I am blessed to have you." Now, do you think this story of one shoe, one jean, holes in the shoe, no car, one trouser, do you kind of relate to the story? Probably you know him back in those days too, and probably he's talking about before then. But the story that Busola Dakolo shared is that he has a car, that he has a Mercedes Benz. As at that time, that Mercedes Benz is not cheap. I mean, it's at least in vogue, and he say he doesn't have a car. So I don't know what time frame he might be talking about, but then the truth is that yes, he is actually shining now compared to back in those days. So do you kind of relate to this? No car, of course. Technology, yeah, is correct. There wasn't the technology we have now YouTube, all the social media platform that you can actually reach out to people it wasn't there back in those days. But it's talking about they hatch holes in your shoes. It's talking about holes in modelers shoes. Yes, the truth is that when they started ministry, it's not going to be that easy unless you have huge amount of money at your disposal. And I don't know if he's privileged, I don't know. And well, what do you guys think about this as a woman? All through this thick and thin, allegations, true or not, stand by your husband. Let's meet in the comment section below. Let's talk about this, even when you know that your husband actually did all of these things. I want to know what your reactions will be as a woman and as a young lady. For those who have fiancé, you are in a relationship, you're married, what would be your reaction in this condition? Let us put ourselves as females in the shoes of this woman. What would you do if it comes to this point? Let's say, well, you might say, I would warn him before this. Let's say you don't know about these things, or you were seeing signs, or you feel this are just what would you have done as a woman? That's what I want to know. Drop your comment in the section below. And while you're at that, may I remind you to tap on that subscription button and also the red notification icon bell below, so you will be notified whenever videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping by.